The story you're about to hear is true. Well, mostly. It was put together by a bunch of sleep-deprived boys at like 12 a.m. So without further ado, a long time ago, in a land far, far away, there was Jesus and his disciples in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus was kneeling and praying. However, his disciples were sleeping when they probably should not have. Suddenly, along comes Judas and a band of miscreants, armed with high-end glow sticks.
Yo, what's up, Jesus?
You would betray the Son of God with a kiss?
Oof.
By the high-end glow stick. Now, where's this guy here? Oh, there it is. All right. Stand up, brother. I'm gonna make this ear reappear.
Now, despite this amazing miracle, Judas still just let them arrest Jesus.
Take him away.
You're done.
You're done.
Which then led to Jesus' crucifixion. Thank you very much.
So, God sent Gabriel the angel to Nazareth, and he went to the Virgin Mary, who was destined to form and couple with Joseph, one of David's many great-grandsons.
Howdy, partner. I'm Gabriel. Hey, don't be worried. I ain't gonna shoot you, partner. Lord likes you, and He loves you with a smile. Pardon? The Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall have His child. Y'all should name Him Jesus. Yes, sir. Go to your cousin, old Lizzie. All right? She's also pregnant. You go visit her. All right? Yes, sir.
So Mary began to over to her cousin Elizabeth and Zechariah's ranch.
Howdy. Oh my, little John just jumped like a can of beans.
Then Mary moseyed on back to Nazareth and to Joseph. But now all the folks in town knew something was a brewing, and it wasn't a cup of joe. So Joseph went off and found Mary. Joseph was confused and thinking about splitting with Mary and going on his own way. But he was also so ready to hit the head.
Wake up. And not be afraid. Do not fret. Don't you worry. Your little wife Mary has this child from the Lord your God. Y'all gonna name him Jesus.
So Joseph the sheriff came on riding downtown.
Gather around. Boss says that it's time for y'all to get counted up like cattle. Go down to where your kin lives. Well, Chris is off to Bethlehem for us. My, y'all, we're about to deliver a Savior.
So they rode on to Bethlehem and had their child. And the rest is his story.
Thank you everyone so much for coming to the fashion show. Come on up, sons. Here they all are. Not all of them are here because only these few could make it. The rest of them are deadbeats and are dead to me. So, first off, we got a couple of rules, folks. I do need you all to do a few things for me. First off, only cheer for Joseph. He's a very competitive boy, and you know, I'd really hate to just see him sad. So, please only cheer for him. You can boo the others. You know, yell at them, boo, keep them humble. So, that will be good for them. Lastly, I need you all to laugh at my jokes. Because I'm funny, but it's not funny if you guys don't laugh. So, cool? Alright, so thank you everyone again so much for coming. I am Jacob, and I am the father of the disappointing yet wonderful crew I have here. So, first off, for our fashion show, we have Judah. Judah here, he is the oldest, but he does have no beard, so that should show you where he's at in his stage of life. I would like to say, he was such a bad child, we had to have 11 more. So, yeah, kind of disappointing, but he can, come on, move on. All right, next we got Levi. He is in fact so forgotten that none of us knew the covenant of Levi. So, I will let you in on a secret though. The reason he became a priest is because he gets no girls. He does in fact have, as you could say, no riz. So, alright, next up we got Simeon. He got his height from his mom. Definitely not me. I am the short king of the family. But you can tell by his outfit he has zero style. So, yeah, keep on moving. Next we got Reuben. He's the softie, you know, the mama's boy takes after his dad. What can I say? He likes to stay inside, play the lyre, make bread, knit, things like that. Yeah. Keep on walking. For a minute, I'd like to bring back out Simeon real quick. Just for a minute. I forgot to mention, ladies, he's very, very tall, and he is completely eligible. So if any of you are interested in dating a man who makes his height his entire personality, go ahead, hit him up. All right, next we got Gad. You can tell we put no thought into his name because we didn't really want him. But if you look hard enough, he is the Walmart version of me. So, okay. And lastly, we got Asher. You can tell by his obviously ashen complexion, that's where we got the name. But in fact, his style is so bad it makes him look good. So, there's that factor. Keep on moving. All right. So let's hear it for the rest of the sons. There we go. Very good. All right, hit it, please. All right, folks. The moment you have been waiting for. My pride and joy. My favorite son, Joseph. Look at him, guys. Look at him. This is the front. Do a little spin for us. Look at him. Look at that. Do a little spin. Strike a pose. Yeah. He is my favorite. You know, I just can't help but say it. I see his future, you know. I would like to take a serious pause for a moment so we can cut the music. We can leave the spotlight. I do have a few awards to give out first. Few awards. First off, First off, you got the most handsome. It goes to Joseph. Next we got the most charming. Goes to Joseph. The strongest to Joseph. And just a few extras for Joseph, you know. He's really special, really special. We gave him this coat, guys. We gave him this coat, just because me and his mama love him so much. He is my favorite, as I said. Love you too. Lastly, I do have a last award. This goes to the funniest and most charismatic. That goes to me. So, thank you. All right, thank you all so much for coming to our fashion show of my son's, mainly just Joseph's fashion show, because he was the only one worth seeing. So, thank you all so much. Have a great night. Thank you for laughing at my jokes. I know I'm hilarious. I will go take a break, as us old folks do, and I'll leave it over to my wonderful son and the other disappointments of the family.
We kill it! We gotta kill it! Cut off his head! No, calm down!
Just imagine how much stuff we're gonna get if we sell him!
Oh, yeah! Okay.
2 grams. Sell it.
Come on, let's go. Hurry! Now.
Saul, I have found the man to defeat Delilah.
This guy, he has no riz. If we're gonna survive, we need riz. Esau, with all due respect, Delilah doesn't need the love of me. She needs the love of God. Fine, go to your way.
And so David returned to the battlefield to face Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in the Philistine army? Yes, you're just across the valley, but tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. But you still need the love of God in you know it's true. Hey there, Delilah, yes you've dated oh so many, but I just do not believe that you have truly loved any. It's so blue. You still need the love of God in you know it's true. Oh, you're not gonna play on me. Oh, you're not gonna play on me. Oh, you're not gonna play on me. Not gonna play on me.
There was a certain man named Ananias who, with his wife Sapphira, sold some property. He brought part of the money to the apostles, claiming it was the full amount. With his wife's consent, he kept the rest.
Ananias, how is that? Satan has filled your heart, that you have not only lied to the Holy Spirit, but you have also kept some of the money you received from the land. Didn't it belong to you before it was sold? And after it was sold, wasn't the money at your disposal? I mean, what made you think of doing that? You've not only lied to humans, but to God as well.
As soon as Ananias heard these words, he fell to the floor and died. Everyone who heard about it was terrified. Then some young men got up and wrapped him in a sheet and took him out and buried him. About 3 hours later, his wife came in, not knowing what had happened.
Tell me, is this the price you and Ananias got for the land?
Yep.
How can you conspire to test the Spirit of the Lord? Listen, the feet of those men who buried your husband are at the door, and they are going to carry you out. Also,
Instantly, she fell to the floor and died. When the young men came in and saw that she was dead, they carried her out and buried her beside her husband. Great fear gripped the entire church and everyone else who heard what happened.
A long time ago, there were two good friends, a king and a Daniel. And one day, Daniel was telling the king about how the kingdom was prospering, crops and animals were doing wonderful, and Daniel was praising the Lord for this. So there were some advisors also, and they weren't too happy. So let's see what happens when the advisors come in.
So as you can see, everything is going well. We're doing amazing. It's all because of God.
Thank you, Daniel, for telling me this. Shh. What are you guys doing?
Nothing at all. We're just,
Yeah.
nothing. Nothing.
I like it.
It's sneaky and it just might work.
Oh, great king! Oh, great and glorious king! Your majesty!
Know something. It was glorified you even more than you are now, making you the greatest king in the history of ever.
So, if you couldn't tell by the devious looks on their faces, they just got the king to sign a paper stating that for the next 30 days, if anyone is caught praying or worshiping to anybody but the king, they'll be thrown into the lion's den.
What are you doing? They just jumped me! What are you doing with Daniel?
Do you remember this? This?
It's all right. My God will protect me.
So, as the advisors joyfully danced while they drug Daniel down to the lion's den, the king was quite sorrowful, for, as I stated, he and Daniel were quite good friends. So, let's see what happens next.
Wait a minute. You need God to protect you.
Now, before you guys get too scared, okay, because we're trying to keep this PG, nothing bad really happens, because a miracle happens where an angel of the Lord actually comes to visit Daniel.
God, if it is in your will, send some help, please. Oh, it already happened, guys. We good.
So throughout the entire night, Daniel sits there with these completely docile lions, like shockingly docile lions. And the next morning, the king comes in to see if there's anything left other than, I don't know, like chicken leg or something of his old friend.
What's up?
Wow. That means you guys told me. Wait, hey guys, it was his idea. I was the most powerful person in the universe. That's a lie. Because Daniel's God is way more powerful than I am. Hey, wait.
So in the end, Daniel and the king were reunited as friends, and they praised the one true God. Meanwhile, the advisors got, gobbled up. The end.
A message from the Lord came to Jonah.
Go to the great city of Nineveh. Preach against it. The sins of its people have come to my attention.
Nah, peace out.
Jonah didn't listen to the Lord and got on a ship to Tarshish.
All right, let's go.
God sent a strong wind over the sea. The sailors were trying anything to make the ship lighter.
Wake up.
Town of Nineveh or something like that, and I didn't want to go, so I walked away. So this is my fault. You guys gotta throw me over. Okay, let's go.
Now the Lord sent a huge fish to swallow Jonah.
Yummy.
3 days and 3 nights went by of Jonah praying.
Spit him out.
I'm alive.
Jonah goes to Nineveh and shares the gospel with its people. Later on, the sailors follow God because they realize God is the one and only God.
Okay. When Jesus heard about it, he withdrew from there with a boat to a remote place in the... Yep, to be alone. When the crowds heard this, they followed him on foot from their towns. When he went ashore, he saw a large crowd, had compassion on them, and healed their sick.
Dear Lord, please heal her.
When evening came, the disciples approached and said,
This place is deserted. The day is now over.
Send them to go find food for themselves.
Wait! You don't need to go. You go find them food. Now, does anybody have any food? You may sit, friends.
He took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he blessed them.
Dear Lord, please make this food nourish their bodies.
He broke the loaves and gave them to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the crowds. There was an abundance of leftover food. And they were very satisfied with their food. And they feed about 5,000 men, excluding women and children. The end!
Come and fight me! Where is this David boy? And where's the cheese? For real, I need that glizzy!
Hi, boys. Go to town. Who's this giant? Why does he frown? Saul, why is your army so shaken? Do they not know they have a God who will never forsake them?
Come and fight me, you fools!
Light work.
Not light work. These bars, they heavy. But what we really need is some pop culture references.
I don't know. These bars are too untested.
You do you, bro.
All I need is 5 bars and a whole lot of Jesus.
Yo, this is Goliath from the Philistines. You can't defeat me even in your dreams. Yeah, I know you're trying to do your part, but look at you. You're shorter than Kevin Hart. Yo, this dog coming at me with sticks and stones. Go back to your history class with Indiana Jones. Yeah, boy, you look like you're made of twigs and needles. Make you disappear just like the Beatles.
Hey yo, it's David from the tribe of Jesse. Watch out, things are about to get messy. I don't care that you're 9'7". I got the God Almighty who reigns in heaven. Goliath, I'm not afraid of you. I got the God called faithful and true. Tonight, you don't even have to wet the bed. Because in a second, I'm going to cut off your head.
I'm cooked. That'll do it.
Let's go!
King Nebuchadnezzar made an image of gold, 60 cubits high and 60 cubits wide, and set it on the plain of Dura in the province of Babylon.
What is this? I wanted gold!
right, back to the story. He then summoned the officials and all the other provincial officials to come to the dedication of the image he had set up. So they went there.
Sorry, King.
Then the herald loudly proclaimed, nations and peoples of every language, this is what you are commanded to do. As soon as you hear the sound of the horn, flute, harp, pipe, and all kinds of music, you must fall down and worship the image of gold that King Nebuchadnezzar has set up. Whoever does not fall down and worship will immediately be thrown into the blazing surface. At this time, some astrologers came forward and denounced the Jews. They said to the King Nebuchadnezzar, "May the king live forever. Your majesty has issued a decree that everyone who hears the sound of the horn must bow down to it," basically. And then, alright. But there's some Jews whom you have. Alright, chill. There's some Jews. Alright. Your Majesty has already read that. Furious with rage, Nebuchadnezzar summoned Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So these men were brought before the king. Meshach. And Nebuchadnezzar said to them, "Is it true, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that you do not serve my gods or worship the image of God I've set up? Now when you hear the sound of the horn," they'll get thrown in it, basically. Alright. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied to him, "King Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing surface..." That's fun, huh? Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown, our God will save us.
Get on your knees, dang it! Ah! Take him away!
Nebuchadnezzar ordered the furnace to be 7 times hotter.
Heat that John up 7 times.
Don't forget to preheat it.
Alright. So these men, wearing their robes, trousers, turbans, and other clothes, were bound and thrown into the blazing furnace. The king's command was so urgent, and the furnace was so hot that the flames of the fire killed the soldiers who took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Who's laughing out, dummy?
He said, "Look, I see 4 men walking around in the fire, unbound and unharmed, and the 4th looks like the Son of God."
What is going on? One of them said that.
We get the point. He said, no. Nebuchadnezzar then approached the opening of the blazing furnace and shouted, "Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come here."
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Come out here right now.
Alright. Okay. And then the officials crowded around them. They saw that the fire had not harmed their bodies, nor was a hair of their heads singed. Their robes were not scorched, and there was no smell of fire on them.
Jesus is teaching.
Ooh! Ah! Ooh, I didn't do it! I didn't do it!
She did it.
No, I didn't do it! Jesus, this woman was caught
the law that she should be stoned?
What do you say, supposed Messiah?
I think I'm being tested. He was. The ground's real cool, guys.
Stone her! Stone her! Stone her! Stone her! Stone her! Stone her!
Whichever one of you don't have any sin in your life, you can be the first to throw the stone at her. Go on. Go ahead.
I knew he couldn't do it.
He could have. He's the only one that could have condemned her.
Woman, where'd they go? I don't know. They said you couldn't do it. Why didn't they condemn you? I don't know. They sin just like everyone else. Well, I don't condemn you. Yo, for real? Yeah, you're forgiven. Thanks. Later.
God be with you all.
God bless.
To give you a little bit of exposition, Jesus Christ, the CEO of Holy Loans Bank, has just called together a meeting of his top employees.
Gentlemen, welcome. So, you are all probably wondering why I called you all here today. As you know, you guys are all my elite employees, the best and the brightest. James, Lil Andy, Matt, Thomas, John, Simon, James, Bad Rick, Pete, Bart, and Phil. But it has been brought to my attention through my father that one of you in this room is going to betray me and the company. So nice of you to join us, Judas. One of you has a means of which to sell our company secrets to our nemesis.
No way.
Roman investments.
No. That's ridiculous. I thought it was John. Yeah, John. Oh, yeah. Fake news. Gentlemen, I'm his favorite. Yeah. I thought it was Annie. Whoa. Is it I, Mr. Christ?
Close, but no cigar. Look at that. My phone's ringing. I better go get that.
Guys, we must figure out who did it. I know just who to call.
Simon, what do you have to say about this?
Yes, Simon says it wasn't me.
It was Judas.
Guys. We called the best people. We got this. It is covered.
Now open the door so I can do my dramatic entrance.
But you always get the dramatic entrance. I'm always the one to walk in last.
That's because I'm the greatest detective in the world, and you are my sidekick.
Well, I'm still good. What's my really what? I don't care.
Oh, there's. Yes. I'm Peter, and this
And
is
I'm
Andrew. Yes, I spoke on the phone. I could tell from your voice you were vertically challenged. Right, what's all this then? Are these the suspects? Yes. Oh, wonderful. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am the greatest detective in the world. Well,
The rest to his work, yes.
Oh,
a normal occurrence.
Yes. Now, which one of you is in charge of the important documents? Right, what is your name, sir?
Thomas.
Mr. Thomas. 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 Pardon. Now, tell me, how do you feel about legumes?
I'm neutral, Mr. Home. Perhaps it is this Mr. Christ fellow trying to draw some sort of discord amongst his heirs. What is the slogan of this bank again? Jesus Christ will pay your debt. Sounds a little bit too good to be true.
What? My dear woman, this is Jesus Christ we're talking about. The man has not an unkind bone in his body. Why, he's practically the Prince of Peace. What is this book that Mr. Christ is always talking about? The Bible. Doesn't it say something about a betrayer with $30 in his pocket? What's that?
We solved it again, as always. As always. The best thing.
So yeah, I just got a phone call from the father again, and who are you?
I'm Watson. Nice to meet you very much.
I'm Simon, okay, and I am Shirley. We have come to solve your mystery
What mystery?
of who's going to betray you.
I already know that.
What? You knew? Then what was all of this? You fellows dragged me out here with your silly shenanigans. I have a very busy schedule. Why, just earlier this afternoon, a fellow called me about some missing hairbrush. I do not have time for these shenanigans. What's it?
Well, they need Jesus.
You better head out.
You're spoken.
Thank you, sir.
I know this is up front, direct, but I love you.
Oh, yeah?
What's your name?
I am Delilah.
I'm Samson. Nice to meet you.
Samson
Man,
the
just
hunk.
say, one time I tore a lion in half with my bare hands. Like it was nothing.
That's pretty good.
Let's say you and me hit this mattress.
Woohoo! What time?
Whatever.
All right.
All right.
What a guy.
So this handsome hunk, Samson.
Samson?
Yes. He wants to go to his mattress.
Listen, Delilah. You need to find his secrets. Do everything you can. We need to know the secret to his strength.
Yes, sir.
Hey, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
What are you saying? We get to it.
Well, I need to know the secrets to your amazing strength.
Well, if you tie me up with 7 bowstrings, I'm as weak as any other man.
Just 7?
7.
Mm.
Well, I'm actually I need a nap for a little bit, but you go do whatever.
All right. Good night. He said 7 bowstrings to tie him up and he will be weak.
7 bowstrings.
Yes.
That's a lot. That might do it. You. All right, let's go.
Samson! They're here! Yes! Get him!
unused robes.
Oh!
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
That fight took it on me. I'm gonna hit the bed again.
Good night.
Did you get him?
No! He said 7 unused ropes.
I guess that makes sense. Come on, you guys, on it again. Let's go. Stop slacking.
Something! They're here! Get him! Get him! Get him! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Why do you lie?
I can't tell you the truth. I don't think my dad knows about this.
You promised me.
No. Too far, Delilah.
Then we are done. I can't take it anymore.
Wait. I've never gotten a haircut.
Never once?
Not once. No razor has ever touched my head and it's made me strong.
You do have long hair.
That's the secret. Cut my hair, and I'll be as weak as any other man.
For real?
Oh, real.
I need to go drop a number 2.
Alright.
He said we need to cut his hair.
So you're telling me that Samson, the man who killed 10,000 of my men, with the jawbone of a donkey,
Yep.
you give him a haircut,
Yes, sir.
and all the strength leaves him.
Yes.
You're delusional. Figure it out.
All right.
You two out of my sight. Furniture too. Let's go.
Samson, it's time to take a nap.
Alright, I was feeling pretty tired.
Right here.
Snip, snip.
Wake up, Samson.
They're here!
Get him, Samson.
Hey, you can take me,
Get him.
Not kill me.
We have them.
You did? You got him? Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. What say you, Samson?
He says he doesn't want to be killed.
Gouge out his eyes.
Bonk.
Again.
Bonk.
Now go tie him up under my temple and he'll dance for me.
Yes, sir. Hey, please.
Lord, please give me the strength to tear down this temple and defeat the Philistines.
Moses, we're so tired.
Moses, we've been walking for days. Don't worry, we'll be there soon.
Oh no! How will we cross the water?
Moses, please save us. Don't worry, we have the Lord on our side.
Oh no, the Egyptians! They're here to kill us.
Don't worry, I got this.
This is the way. Get him.
Oh, close, close, close. Right. The end.
Hello, girls and boys. I am here to tell you a parable about wicked talents. Tenants, English mark. Yes. This is called. Okay. A man planted a vineyard, and when it was time to let it to tenants, and went to another country for a long while.
Yo, dog.
What's up with this crib of yours? You could rent it out if you wanted. Sit. Good day. When the time came, he sent a servant to the tenants so that they would give him some fruit from the vineyard.
Hey, my master sent me to come get some of that vineyard grapes. Bruh.
Ain't no way.
Get it.
But the tenants beat him and sent him away, empty-handed. And he sent another servant.
Hey! My master still needs fruit.
No fruit for you.
But they also beat him and treated him shamefully and sent him away empty-handed.
He gone.
And he sent yet a third.
Listen, mates. Now, I know that my fellow messengers are imbeciles and all, but I didn't really think you'd be so stupid you wouldn't get the message. I mean, my master needs the fruits for the harvest. It's not really that hard to get it together and give him this. I mean,
No, you got slapped.
This one also was wounded and cast out.
Be gone.
Then the owner of the vineyard said,
What shall I do? I will send my son, whom I love. Perhaps they will respect him. Father, are you sure about this? Just go forth and retrieve my grapes.
But when the tenants saw him, they said to themselves,
No, this is the furniture side.
Bro, let's get him gone. Then we can get the dough. Hey guys, look, I'm not here to fight you. I just want my grapes. I'm only here.
and they threw him out of the vineyard and killed him.
Yo, we got the dough. Let's roll, sugar cubes.
What then will the owner of the vineyard do to them? He will come and destroy those tenants and give the vineyard to the others.
Hey, is the vineyard still available for rent? Sure. I'll give you a look around. Fertilizer.
The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. Everyone who falls on that stone will be broken to pieces, and when it falls on anyone, it will crush him.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Noah.
Hi, I'm Noah, and I'm his wife.
One day, God told him to build an ark because he was going to flood the earth.
Oh no, honey, don't hurt your back now. Here's some water.
So, Noah did what God commanded, but the other people thought Noah was the Lulu. However, God flooded the earth just like he said. So, he brought pairs of animals to the ark.
Come on, animals.
One pair of every unclean animal, and 7 pairs of every clean animal. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You skipped a whole part. Let me tell you what happened before they got on the ark. Supposed to go onto the ark with. I'm doomed. I'm so lonely. towel 24/7.
Darling, you're making me blush. It was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, darling. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. My name's Barbara.
I know. God told me that you're gonna be my wife.
Guys, God finally sent me someone. Now we can go on to the ark.
Barbara may not have been patient, but we should all trust God's timing and be content in singleness.
Are you gonna finish Noah's story?
Yeah. When are you gonna finish my story?
Yeah. Be patient. So when the rain stopped, Noah and his family waited for the water to go away. They waited and waited and waited.
Very patiently.
And they waited until God told them that they could leave the ark. Finally, God let them leave and put a rainbow in the sky to symbolize that he would never flood the whole earth again.
Look, a rainbow!
So moral of the story, kids, is be patient and wait for God's timing.
And remember, kids, God made you special, and he loves you very much.
Ah!